I feel like the calmer.
You bring a human to our fight.
She is my companion, DUKMAR. Ramuhar died by her hand.
Detestable. Even now you won't face me. I will kill her quickly, but take my time. Finally, Sanchi, you will bow.
Come on then! Fight me and die!
tatters. Not a pity waiting for that shimmering cage around the door. Or he'd have made sure the dead couldn't get through it. Tell her, Ansi. Tell her before you die!
It's your fault. The dead getting moved.
You have to let me explain.
That's twice you've lied to me already. I need the truth, Enki.
You're trusting DUKMAR's word over...
The truth!
When I fled the Great Below, I never considered that anyone would pursue me besides the gods.
You never thought they'd send an army to get you back.
It was inconceivable. The dead had never been allowed above before. The thought that Uru would...
Uru didn't put up that barrier. You did! And you half-assed it.
Nor.
And then you heard the coalition was too close. That the city was about to fall.
I couldn't be sure the barrier would hold. That's how I found you. You wouldn't have accepted me.
You let me think I'd freed the gods, Enki. You let me think I'd wrecked the world. Ever since I met you, I had to travel every step of the way, carrying every corpse with me.
You didn't ruin the world. They did.
And who let them out? The others should know about this. You owe them that much.
And what happens after that, Nor? What happens after that?
You're naught but skin and bones. Have you been eating?
I've been eating plenty. Don't worry.
I'll stop fretting when you stop looking like a scarecrow.
Nor.
You look worried. What's eating you?
It's nothing, really. There's this stabilizing agent.
Quack water.
It's unproven, but nothing else has worked. Frankly, we're at a complete dead end.
And this quack water, will getting it help you?
Immensely.
I'll do it.
You will. She said she'll do it.
She would waste her time on nonsense.
According to my sources, the stabilizer can be found in 2 possible water sources nearby. I made this simple test. Just dip this vial underwater. If it changes color, that's the source.
Sounds simple enough. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks, Nor. It means a lot, honest.
I'm sure I'll be back. Everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you? I say we leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
You sent him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing 2 gods already. And how we're going to finish it by killing a 3rd.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. DUKMAR and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramuha and DUKMAR couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he. But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done. And a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
Aye.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn! So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
Let's try and focus. Where to next?
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
You were awfully quiet back there.
You looked like you needed the help. You wouldn't have listened to me anyway.
Baz,
The ship's prepped and the larder stocked. We're ready to go when you are.
no rest till dawn.
You look like you kept busy. I've always got more ideas. So come...
Hurry up, Vanek. Don't have all the...
I'll leave you to it.
You have not.
What's on your mind, Forge Master?
Everything. Do you think you can trust him?
Can't shut the door without him, can we?
A word of advice. Either forget his sins, or forgive them. Only a fool would do both.
Words to live by.
Safe travels, Sapper.
Good to see you. You all right? On the way back to Dawn, we hatched a plan to take back the city and avenge the Coalition. Facing Uru again feels like suicide, but maybe we stand a chance with the Death God on our side. I doubt Yohara will ever forgive him. I know I won't, but he's the only chance we've got. Nor and Enki have been talking a lot, making amends. I can tell the Death God is glad he's found an equal. We were in sight of the old Coalition lines when they headed off in the middle of the night. I knew better than to ask. God killing's their business, after all.
I feel lighter. Calmer. Sun's barely up, Enki. What did you drag me back here for?
Back in Wanderer's Rest, I told you we'd have no chance.
You did, so what changed?
Nothing yet. But if it's going to, I'll need you with me. You should know the whole story. The dead were miserable creatures to the other gods, but not to me. To me, their world was strange, brimming with wonder. I tried sharing my memories with the others, but
They wouldn't listen.
the beauty of the above was beyond their narrow understanding. Inaya, she warned our most of it. She called it a distraction from the work. Always the work. Only one of them even bothered to listen. And that was Uru.
But he didn't just let you through.
Of course not. I could go, but would have to take his place at the door when I returned. My trip lasted a few days. Uru took a month.
So the bastard used you.
Uru's trips became ever longer. Eventually, he decided he wanted to be free from the door, free to wreak havoc in the above. So he gave me an ultimatum.
That sounds amazing.
I could destroy the door, shatter the cycle of life and death, make us both free, or I could stay below forever. So I ran. I hid. Let my fear of Uru control me until my chance to fix my mistake washed away. An interesting find.
Never gets old.
If we were going to have a chance against Uru, I need to tap into the Great Below directly. This is the only place where I can do it.
never gets old. It's okay. I'm here.
Do you feel it? That tug at your soul?
I do.
That's what it was like down there. I swore I'd never come back to this place. If it weren't for you, I would have run away again.
You're doing a brave thing, Enki. Thank you.
This is going to hurt.
Enki? Enki, what happened? Talk to me, damn it!
I'm all right. It's just... felt like talons raking across my soul.
It had to be worth it. You're positively glowing.
I know a shortcut to the camp. This way. Ready to fire? Here we go.
We can stop if you want to.
No. Keep going.
There's no shame in being scared, Enki.
Scared. I'm terrified. But at least I'm not alone.
What's that? That can't be the front. Where are the magazines? Where...
Who goes there?
Vanek! Zappa! Good to see you, Mac.
Souls below. I knew you weren't dead. I knew it. Where were you?
Getting help.
Who'd come back to this rotten place?
Must have been hiding in the trenches.
The medicine's not working.
Yahara.
We'll try Teriak next. I'll up the dosage.
No. Sit by me a bit.
It's like for sore eyes. What's the news?
It's all Mother and Father's fault.
Seems like a poor use of our time going after puddles.
Lucas said it's a stabilizer. It should stop his condition from getting worse.
There's no cure the above can provide. Luca is cursed, and a curse is only undone by destroying its source.
Blessing. Thank you.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Wonder where this...
Looks like you're a natural.
Feeling pretty good.